Hi there, so my name is Justin Hayes. I'm a licensed acupuncturist in the Honolulu, Hawaii area. In addition to acupuncture, I also offer quite a few other services. So I really try to customize my services to whoever comes in. I offer medical Qigong, which is a form of energy work. I'm licensed by the AOBTA to perform medical Qigong. And I'm also an Access Consciousness bars facilitator. So bars is this really fun, energetic process that involves 32 points on the head, designed to release all of our stuck thoughts, feelings, emotions, and judgments, and return us to a place of oneness. In addition, I also do some nutrition counseling. I offer TCM, or traditional Chinese medical nutrition counseling, and I also offer Western nutrition supplements as well to help people lose weight. So some of the most common things I see in my clinic, often I help people with acute pain. I have really amazing treatments for acute pain. If you've just sprained your ankle or thrown your knee out or something like that, we can actually make that shift really big, really quickly. So I encourage you to come in if you have anything like that. I also work with sort of mild to moderate emotion disorders, including anxiety and stress, frustration, irritability. These are some of the things that Access Consciousness is actually very effective at treating. So I combine Access Consciousness with acupuncture, and I call that the ultimate stress buster treatment. Additionally, if you're looking to lose weight, I have cutting-edge nutrition products and a weight loss program that really combines the best from Eastern and Western medicine. So I encourage you to come in if you're interested in weight loss as well. So you're probably sitting there wondering, should I go to this guy, can he help me, or should I go to a Western doctor? And what I encourage people to do is to really kind of feel into that and to see how it feels to you, to check in with your heart. And one of the differences I try to explain to people about the way that Eastern medicine works is that Eastern is a preventative healthcare medicine. It's based on wellness. So that even if you're not actually sick, if you're not actually hurt, you could still come in and get preventative care, and that helps you to tonify your immunity and stay stronger. Whereas Western medicine is really something that you want to look into once you're sick. So it is a sickness versus a wellness paradigm. I encourage you to read my website, to check out the service offerings, and to just see how it feels to you and make a decision based on that. Anywhere from once a week to twice a month. These are good kind of preventative healthcare intervals. But you can certainly come more or less frequently, just depending on what works for you and your budget as well as the severity of the problem. If it's something that's very severe, you might actually come twice a week for a while. I do accept some insurance. HMAA is currently covering acupuncture. You can get in with $5 co-pays sometimes. American Specialty Health, which is a provider for Kaiser, also covers acupuncture. In addition, I offer no-fault auto injury. So if you've recently gotten into an auto accident, you're entitled to 30 acupuncture sessions for free of charge. And I also offer workers' comp as well. People always want to know, does acupuncture hurt? It's a twofold question. It depends on your practitioner, really. If you go to a Chinese doctor, a lot of times their techniques can be pretty rigorous, and it can be fairly painful. In my practice, I'm going for the qi sensation. They call it dei qi. And that doesn't involve creating pain at the needling site. It involves activating the channel. So what happens is once I insert the needle, I might do some gentle stimulation to create the qi sensation in the body. Now, when the qi sensation comes, it can feel like all sorts of different things. It can feel like heat, tingling, cold, numbness, tightness. It can feel like just about anything, but it very rarely feels like pain. If you do feel a sharp pain during a treatment, it may be possible that we've hit a small nerve ending. Just let me know and we can back the needle out, because that's not the intention of the process. So is acupuncture session with me painful? Generally not speaking, no. It's going to be a different sort of sensation as the qi becomes active in the body, but pain is not the way I would describe it. Acupuncture is one of those treatments that has very few side effects, no reported side effects, in fact, by a trained practitioner. Of course, if you have someone who's not trained properly, they could, puncture an organ or something like that. But we undergo extensive training. I have 8 years of education, and they teach us very carefully where to needle and where not to needle. So when done by a properly trained practitioner, acupuncture has no side effects. So yeah, there's this big question about acupuncture and the placebo effect, and is acupuncture based on the placebo effect, and does it work independently? If you don't think it's going to work, will it still work for you? My answer to that is, who cares? If it works, right? If we can use your beliefs and your idea of placebo to gain greater health and greater healing for you, I'm all for it. There have been quite a few research studies done, and with varying degrees of success and varying degrees of specificity, that have shown that acupuncture is effective. However, sometimes when they compare it to sham acupuncture, the results can be confusing, and that, I believe, really has to do a lot with the placebo effect. So I really believe that we each create our own reality, not only at the macro level, but the micro level as well. So with regards to your healing, if you can create a healing possibility that works for you, and it's placebo effect oriented, I say go for it. Acupuncture is one of the most cost-effective healing options out there. So you create your own reality, you choose, it's your health.